The Dearborn Independent, Chronicler of the Neglected Truth, June 4th, 1927, Volume 27, Number 33. Mr. Ford's page of the Dearborn Independent, The Law of Success. Success is each man finding the work he can do best and doing it to his highest satisfaction. The proof of his service comes in a suitable reward, but to attain success there must be concentration. One must not be turned aside from the road of success by apparent difficulties. There must be courage and endurance. One must pass over hard places, taking the rough with the smooth, for no man wins success without paying for it, and no man fails without good reason. The law of success is no respecter of persons. There is no favoritism. It gives all a chance, but there must be confidence in one's plan and knowledge to carry it out. Success is each man finding the work he can do best, doing it to his highest satisfaction, and getting the proof of his service in a suitable reward. If he is the kind of man who has still greater visions of service, he must get enough money to fulfill his service. There is no harm in large sums of money if they're kept at work, opening up lines of opportunity in service. The only harmful money is the money which lies idle or is used to block progress. But there are certain lines of service whose success does not require money for their enlargement, and therefore money is not the sign of their worth. Take a successful surgeon, for example. His skill is his capital. He will make money, of course, and he deserves to make it. But often he will do service that makes him no money, and it will be a highly successful service because it accomplishes its object. But in the industrial line, it is indispensable that financial success be won, else there is no way to keep going. There is no way to open up new lines and create new jobs for men. There is no way of paying better wages and so contributing to the general welfare. In every success, whether it be professional or industrial, the same qualities are necessary. And these cannot be imitated. They must be real. They must live in the man himself and grow out of his nature. Few of them are of natural growth, however. They must be developed, trained, kept under discipline. No man wins success without paying for it. No man fails without good reason. The law of success is no respecter of persons. If a man whom we feel to be bad turns out to be a success, it is because he has fulfilled the law of success. If a man whom we feel to be a very good man is a failure, it is because he has failed to fulfill the law of success. There is no favoritism. The law of success is a fair law. It gives all a chance. It doesn't choose the extraordinary and favor them. Most successful men you meet are really ordinary men who have applied themselves to one thing and paid the price to win. And the law of failure is just as fair. We dislike to think this sometimes, but unless it also is true, there is nothing but confusion, no guidepost to direct us. We know there are failures just as we know there are successes. Honest men fail and dishonest men fail. Hard-hearted men fail and kind, humane men fail. Why? To find the reason, we must examine failure as carefully as we examine success. And as in the case of success, the truth is not on the surface. There is always a reason, one which impresses us entirely fair when we understand it. There is no success without application. This means concentration of mind, labor of hand and brain, and a complete surrender to one's powers. To what one wishes to do, there must be confidence in one's plan, not because it is one's own plan, but because after surveying the whole field, the needs of the people, the fitness of the service one intends to give, one knows that he is on the right track. There must be courage. Unless you have tried to do something for yourself, you have no idea how often your courage will be tested, how often you will stare bleak failure full in the face, how many almost crushing obstacles will arise to fall on you and block the way. Then you must have knowledge. The least difference in knowledge between you and another man may spell his success and your failure. Guessing does not go. Trusting to luck is folly. Going it blind is taking a chance that may prove disastrous. You must know, and this of course means that you must be a sincere searcher all the time. Yes, even when you have become what the world calls a success, for the world moves swiftly, and it is as bad not to keep up with it as never to have caught up with it. So long as you have the qualities necessary for success, it is to be won. Even if you have other qualities, which alone would spell failure, you may have a character which is perfect in every other respect, and yet, if you lack the qualities necessary to success, you will never win it. Success, then, is a matter of certain qualities coming into play, but you cannot imitate a quality. You must create it, develop it. If you're fooled into thinking that hardness and dishonesty are qualities of success, you will find yourself mistaken. You must develop other characteristics if you would be successful.